Okay, game 4, NightmareWrath playing team deathmatch on the village. Did you guys hear that story about it was in the news. It's actually been all over the news. It's just this woman, she got she worked at a bank. She worked at Citibank in Manhattan, and she got fired basically for being hot or being too hot. Like her male coworkers or male higher ups were harassing her, were teasing her because they felt she was wearing stuff that was too clingy and revealing. I first saw this on the news, and I can't, she's fucking beautiful. Her name is, Deborah Lee Lorenzana. And if I remember, before I start the rendering process, I'll put a picture of her in this video. It will appear somewhere on this screen and take away from what this guy is doing to this other team. She's actually had like plastic surgery and stuff, but she looked great before that too. She really didn't need to do that. Like, I saw pictures of her because she was on this show called New York Plastic Surgery or some, I forget what it was, some show back in 2003, and they had pictures of her, and she looked great. Like if I actually knew her personally, I'd go, "What the hell are you doing? Don't touch it. Leave it alone." But she went and she got bigger boobs. She really didn't need to, but that's what she did. And I don't know. Honestly, if I were working at that bank, I would just shut the fuck up and get to work on time every day. And I'd bring lunch for two. I wouldn't disrespect her or harass her. I'd play white knight, even though it's mad cheesy to do so. Like, whenever people tease her, no, actually, honestly, I would pull them off the side, like, look, just shut the fuck up, man. You're gonna ruin a good thing here if you keep opening your mouth. You know, we have a good reason to come to work every day. Shut the fuck up. But now she works at another bank. She works at a Chase bank now, Chase Manhattan, or Chase whatever, and she's not gonna get fired for being hot there. And if anything, to be honest, you know, I don't mean to sound crass, but I would bet money that Hugh Hefner is gonna try and get her in Playboy, or that, you know, Larry Flint's going after her. She's gonna be famous. That's what's gonna happen. I don't think the story is gonna end with her just working at another bank and winning a lawsuit. I think she's gonna, because like I said, she was on that show. She was on that plastic surgery show. So you can tell she kind of likes the spotlight. And I think this is definitely going to be a game changer for her. I just spent like, what, 4 or 5 minutes talking about some random chick. She has 3 Facebook pages, by the way. Like, if you Google her, all that stuff pops up on the first page, so. There's a support Deborah Lee Lorenzana page, or her actual page, and there's like another page, I forget what it's called, but they're there. Oh, there's actually, I don't know if it's on PSN too, but on Xbox 360 there's a Transformers demo. And I saw it, and I immediately said to myself, okay, this is going to be garbage like the other Transformer games. So I never played it, and I actually talked to a friend of mine a couple of hours ago, and he said, did you play? He's like, oh man, did you play Transformers? And I was like, oh fuck no, man, I didn't touch that shit. He's like, no, it's not like the other ones. It's not like the other ones. And he started telling me, that you could transform on the fly, and you can do also, all this other stuff. And I gave it a try, and it's actually really good. It was fun. But since it's a multiplayer demo, and it's like limited, obviously, because they don't want you doing everything and saying, oh, you know what, I don't need to get the game. But you really can, like, you can do a melee attack and transform in the middle of it. So you'll be swinging your sword or whatever, and click down the left analog stick, and your fucking dude will just transform. It looks pretty serious. You can't use, at least in the demo, you're not using like known Transformers, you're using like basic Autobots and Decepticons, just different classes. Like there's a scout, in the demo you can only use scouts and soldiers, and you can level them up to level 3. And you unlock a couple of the many abilities that are listed. Like the rest of them are locked and say available in full game. There are other modes. It's gonna have online co-op. I'm gonna keep my eye on that game. I don't think I'll pay $60 for it, but I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on it. I'll keep my eye on reviews and stuff. And that's it for game 4. I'll see you guys in the next video. I may continue talking about Transformers. I don't know.